waiting there. Can we go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, we talked to Bud last week, and he called you an electrifying football player. So what type of compliment does that mean kind of coming from him?
That's big from Bud. I mean, he's coming off an injury, so I feel for him regardless. So for him to say that, it's big. You know, we try to bounce off each other and give each other, you know what I'm saying, self-motivation. Just bounce off it. So that's big. That's my dog. I love Bud.
You know, the second half of that KU game was pretty electric. A lot of big plays, a lot of passing touchdowns, but you know that came at the expense of the secondary a little bit. What do you guys need to do on the back end to maybe tighten things up just a bit?
I said we just got to come together more. I think when we come together and execute plays, we're better as a whole. You know what I'm saying? There was a few miscommunications and all that, but that could easily get fixed. Yeah, but we're on it.
Obviously, Chandler gets hurt, his next man up with Max. Bud gets hurt, his next man up with you. I guess what can you just kind of say about the chemistry of the team? It seems like everybody still has like those good relationships, even though some adversity struck and maybe they don't got the roles they had in the preseason.
We just bounce off each other. So if one man goes down, you know what it is. It's next man up. You know what I'm saying? We're encouraging. You know what I'm saying? I got your back, you got my back. It's just that type of relationship. So.
What have you seen from Oklahoma State's offense on film from what you've watched?
They're a pretty good offense. Great team. You know what I'm saying? They play hard, physical. Tight ends are physical. They have a good back. Running back's been there quarterback's been there. I think this is his fourth year. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? He's a good player. They're a great team. So all around, nothing but respect for them.
Have you noticed the quarterback maybe made some strides over the last couple of years?
Their quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is my second year here, so I remember last year, he was pretty good against us. So this year too, coming in, he's pretty good.
That's another sellout crowd on Saturday. Are you excited to get back home in front of those Horned Frog fans?
Of course, yeah. Always want to put on for the Horned Frog, so it's gonna be a great one.
Okay, how do you guys have to? Obviously, you had Jalen Daniels. You guys did a good job before you got hurt, but how do you have to approach kind of dealing with another dual threat with their quarterback?
You talking about coach?
Or Oklahoma State, excuse me.
Spencer Sanders, yeah.
I mean, it's a different game plan each week, so whatever the coaches have in store, I trust. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go out there, execute, and get it done.
You know, Millard went down with an injury last week. Josh Foster came in and stepped up in his place. What have you seen from Josh's game, and how did he perform on Saturday?
Josh is a great player. You know what I'm saying? He came in when we needed it and did his job. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we miss Nook. We're just trying to make sure he's straight before he comes back, but Josh is doing a good job coming in and filling that role.
I won't put this. It really seems like to me, and I think some other fans, like you play bigger than your size. Some of the hits you made, some of the plays you made. Is that kind of like a fair assessment of like your playing style?
I mean, the fans, I've heard that a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably, I don't know how many times I've heard that, but yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, I just go out there and try to play and do my job and just try to be the best for my teammates. That's all I'm trying to do.
It looks like a lot of you guys on the back end there like to hit people and pop people pretty hard. Do you guys take that as like a point of pride, just laying the wood down on people?
I mean, yeah, we talk about it. We're just like, you know what I'm saying? I can hit harder than you know. You can hit harder. You know what I'm saying? It's a little competition, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to win, get the job done.
What have you learned through 5 games about Coach Gillespie's defense, and how do you think you guys have grown?
We certainly, from the Colorado game, like, as he said before, we do like to play fast, and we're a fast, physical D. So from Colorado to now, I've noticed that the more we just buy in and listen and kind of like, there's a few smidges in between certain parts, but as soon as we fix those tweaks, we have the chance to be the best. You know what I'm saying? That's where we are. That's our confidence.